Hello and welcome. I'm Srinivas and we are here at Akshayam, one of Chennai's finest restaurant chains for amazing South Indian cuisine. We're going to talk to the managing partner, Mr. Rajesh, where he'll be talking about what it takes to run a successful restaurant chain in Chennai and what's so special for this Diwali that Akshayam has to offer us. Walk in. Hi Rajesh, great to see you.
Yeah, good.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice
so I always thought that Akshayam is quite known for the South Indian cuisine. I never thought it's for sweets as well.
Yeah, many people doesn't know this because our fame in restaurant shared the sweets we're doing the restaurant.
How is Diwali sales going on? There's a lot of customers flocking in there.
Slowly warming up now. Yeah, we are targeting 3 tons per day. Yesterday we have touched that. We're expecting more today. Hopefully we'll do that.
So what's the competitive edge for Akshayam this Diwali? So are you offering something unique for your customers?
Yeah, man. Not for the season. For regularly, we wanted to position ourselves something different from the rest of the brand. Every people have all the sweets. For instance, we have a blend of traditional sweets. We have a modern sweets. We have something called 90s kids favorites, which we don't get elsewhere in Chennai. So, like this, we are wanted to give surprise our customer in every instance and every visit they are getting into the shop. So, for this Diwali also, we introduced the kunafa, which is Arabian sweets, which was rocking this year. It was actually done thrice more than the last year this year.
Okay, so you mean to say there's a lot of demand for these kind of sweets?
Yes.
What's the most preferred sweet from Indian customers, Chennai customers, as far as Diwali is concerned?
They want something different. No, each Diwali, people are now not ready to take the normal. People want something different for their family, for the friends, for the whoever they're giving. So we want to pushing that. So we want giving every way possible. We are giving different, at least different touch. For instance, everybody has murukku.
Okay.
We have 12 flavors of murukku. We got the recipe from Manapara itself. We have 14 flavors of murukku actually.
Okay. So you mean to say there is a story behind all this murukku?
Yeah. We have.
So what is this Manapara idea behind this?
When we say murukku, the famous spot for the murukku is Manapara. Everybody knows it. So we want to get that flavor to Chennai.
Okay.
So we went there. We spoke to the people, we got the recipe, we learned the skill, and we implemented here.
And what about your workers? Who actually gets to prepare all these dishes?
No, basically we learn it as first person.
Okay.
Our partners will go to the place and learn the skill by ourselves, and we teach our employees who are doing the sweets. So they will do, and we'll check whether they are doing it to the level where we saw it.
There's also this concept that's increasingly growing. A lot of people, health conscious people, they say sugar is a new fad and they want to cut down on sugar.
Yeah.
So is it affecting your business certainly?
Yeah, but we have options for them also. There is 2 varieties actually. This is badam nuts cake and this is anjeer nuts cake.
Okay.
There is no added sugar in this. The sweetness comes here is from the fruit. Here it's from anjeer, here it's from dates.
Okay.
It's blended with the nuts and it's very good, very good for health.
Okay.
So we are giving them option 2. Okay, we have karpati sweets. I'm not saying that this is very too good for people who are conscious, but instead of sugar, this goes well with the health. So we are having karpati sweets of 4-5 varieties here. We have halwa, we have Mysore pak, we have kaju katli, we have badusha, we have so many varieties in karpati.
And do you see people actually buying all these?
Yes, man, this is our fastest selling item too.
In fact, okay.
After that, Arabian sweets, this is the fastest selling item for us.
Okay, so you see each sweet brand, sort of associating themselves with one particular sweet.
Yes.
How do you associate Akshayam with which sweet?
A sweet with the difference, not one sweet. Whoever wants to taste a different taste, and we have option for the different people. For that, I can say example, we have traditional milk halwa. This is made up of A2 cow milk. We have halwa in this. We have cake in this.
Okay.
And we have karpati sweets, which is actually fastest moving item for the health conscious people.
Acha. Okay.
We have traditional sweets like childhood sweets, so we can call it less. We have some traditional karpatis also. We have karpati halwas. We have this one, it was my childhood favorite.
Yelanda Vadai.
Yes.
Okay. I've never heard of it.
Yeah. it gives us a nostalgic feeling when we have it.
Acha.
Because when I was in school, I will die for it.
Please, sir.
When we were in school, this is our go-to snack.
Snacks. Okay.
Yeah. So, I don't know, I got too excited when I started doing this.
Okay.
So, likewise, we are doing what all excites us.
Okay.
Hopefully, we'll excite the customers too. Because
So, I also want to understand, how are North Indian workers being trained to do South Indian food? Is it a huge, tough task for you?
No, actually, they are very easy to train. If you know the SOP properly, if we taught them the SOP properly, they will follow it blindly.
Okay.
It's very easy to train them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I think we should also take a look at your restaurant business, the flagship brand.
Yeah,
Let's take a look.
Come.
So you're an MBA graduate. You studied in Pune, and you inherited your family business. So why did you do so?
Actually, we are into the third generation to the family, the business. We have 26 years of legacy into it. But as a young gen, we wanted to do things differently, not like our grandfather, how our grandfather did and how our fathers did. We want to do it a bit differently, in a bigger scale, in a more populistic way. So we preferred to come to Chennai, and yes, Akshayam started there.
And South Indian cuisine is a very crowded marketplace as far as Chennai is concerned, right? There are a lot of other players. So what's this unique selling proposition that Akshay is trying to bring in?
Yeah, before we start this journey, we wanted to start as big as we can. And how we position the brand is, everybody sees the food market as a quenching market. You wanted to position our brand as an entertainment market.
Thank you so much.
Pongal for you.
Thank you. Yeah.
We wanted to position our brand as an entertainment market. Now, no, you can feel, you can see, you can hear, like when people get bored or when the kids get bored, they wanted to get yourself away from home and they want to eat out. So we want to position our brand as an entertainment brand rather than food brand.
Okay.
So we wanted to excite customers in every visit they're coming in by giving a different dishes. I mean, different cuisines of all 4 states like Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra, and Tamil Nadu. So we wanted to target to excite the customer whenever they come in, how much time they come in. They see everything different every time they come in.
Okay, so margins are key as far as any food business is concerned, right? I mean, the food inflation is up, transportation costs are getting higher up as each day passes. So, do you see margins getting tight?
Yes, man, it's very very tighter now, but you have to know the skills of reducing your expenses without compromising your quality. Since we have been here for 26 years, we know the skill. So we are working on that reverse integration, reducing the cost which is not affecting the quality. So we can able to manage getting our margins and hit.
Okay, so what's the revenue target that you've set in internally, and what are you making up right now?
Actually, we wanted to become a 100 crore company within 12 years of our start. We almost reached around 70 crores. So we'll be reaching there in 2 years. First, we have to cross the border of Tamil Nadu. Then we want to grow globally too. So we have all the platform set and foundation laid for that.
Okay, so there's also this huge, momentum that's been created because of the food delivery apps like Swiggy and Zomato. Some restaurant owners say like it is, in fact, helped our business grow exponentially. So how do you see these?
Any innovation for that matter will help the humans. So we have to handle the technology for our favor. So it definitely will be the key for our growth too. Now we are in for that Swiggy Zomato. We are the fastest growing online sales brand in Chennai.
Okay, so that's and you're number one. You mean?
Yes. We can use it for our growth too, but you have to use it properly, sensibly.
And how many percentage of your orders come via Swiggy and Zomato?
Probably 35 to 40%.
Okay.
Yeah, on and off for the days. No, Saturday it will be more. Monday, weekdays it will be less. Depends on the season, depending upon the thing. But on an average, 35 to 35%.
You also had a look at your sweet business, right? I mean, and then you have got 4 restaurant chains in.
3 restaurants and 4 sweet chains.
Okay, four sweet chains. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, and then what's the sweet business, percentage, and what's the restaurant business percentage in your revenue?
Probably 30-70.
30-70.
Yeah, in total revenue.
Okay, 70 is the restaurant and 30 is the sweet.
Hotel is you can generate more revenue business because it's a daily consuming product, not like sweets. Sweets you cannot consume daily. It is like a gifting product or something around premium products. So you can't consume it regularly. So in sweets also we are fastest growing in Chennai. For our 4 branch, what we are doing, the revenue per branch is far more than the some other branch in Chennai. Yes, we are growing faster, but long way to go.
There's also this whole trend of premiumization in every sector, be it realty or be it entertainment. I'm sure there's also a premiumization trend within breakfast, in the food business. So tell us, how is it actually panning out?
Our thought process is a bit different in this. We want to premiums the product, but we don't want to sell it for that price we want to premiums the brand, but not wanted to give the pain of cost to the customers. When the thinking process, what we take it for ourselves is, we want to give the luxury of the star hotel, and we want to give the price of middle class people. So that way we worked on it. We want the premium stuff, affordable price.
Okay.
It's our motto when we're starting the brand.
Okay, so it's been 10 years since Akshayam has started, right? I mean, you need to scale up the brand. So you right now have, as you said, 4 outlets in Chennai, right? And how do you plan to scale it up?
We are now in a consolidation process. We wanted to lay the foundation stronger. We are doing our SOPs in backend. So if you wanted to grow, we wanted to grow deeper. So we are doing our SOPs right. We're setting our SOPs right and recipes right. So if you want to spread our wings, we need a strong foundation. So we are working on that. Once we've done that, definitely explore.
So I also see a lot of dishes out here that's getting prepared for the afternoon meal. So I'm sure there should be something like a mini meal and a full meal, right? So what's the most saleable product here? Is it a mini meal or the full meal?
Not like that. Both of us, people want to have it lighter, they have a mini meal. People want to eat it quicker, they'll have a mini meal. They want full complete meal now, they have a meal.
So how do you curate a mini meal? So what's the...
Other ones are giving only one variety rice and sambar rice and curd rice and chapati. We are giving white rice rasam extra. As extra bit, we always do, we do the extra bits to customer. We do that for a mini meal, yes.
Okay, so since you talked about sambar, I remember that you said sambar is not a Tamil dish. So tell us the story.
No, it's not a South Indian dish at all. It's from Maharashtra. It is actually a king's favorite cook invented this. I vaguely remember his name, but he invented the sambar. It evolved from dal. Actually evolved in an accident. Some tamarind and dal got mixed, and he found it some good taste in at some tamarind. He found sambar. That the king liked, and it became a favorite dish. When the Maharashtrians come to South India, the sambar came through.
Okay, that's the history of sambar. So I think it's very, looks very delicious.
I'll tell you something interesting too. Idli is not South Indian dish too.
Oh.
Idli is actually originated from Indonesia. And the lentils, actually the boiling lentils is from Indonesia. It's not from dish. The king invaded there, found it interesting. Then shifted to Karnataka, and then it became famous. He added, actually in Indonesia it's only lentils. Here the king and the cook invited to add rice in it. Then it became idli there. Then it came to South India. Now it became a Tamil Nadu dish.
So I mean, I worked in North India, and where people in fact call me, in a very humorous way, idli sambar.
Okay.
So I mean, what you say is quite startling.
Just tell them back that you are sambar.
So I think because idli and sambar is one of the most important dishes in South. Is not actually South Indian. That's what you're saying, correct?
Yeah, man. Now we have.
So what is Tamil food ideally?
Tamil food actually made of the major cereals like kambu, varagu. These are all only available crops. We have paddy, but the rice cooking came far later. Okay, we don't. We have only 3 types of cooking: boiling, kachidal, kalikindadal,
Okay.
and dry heat. Only 3 system of cooking is available in Tamil Nadu. All other cooking, what you are seeing is we picked it from somewhere. Tamilians are always pick the nice thing from elsewhere, right? So we picked it there, and owned for ourselves.
It was very interesting to understand the kind of creation that went back in history of Indian cuisine, right? I mean, I understand that the whole kitchen is prepping for some sumptuous afternoon meal. So, but before that, tell me how are the Diwali preparations going? Anything special for as far as meal is concerned?
Yeah. We are planning for a special meal on Diwali. Chennai is 27 items. All our items are from all 4 states, like Ulli Teel, Annari Sarbat, Ladies Finger Kurkure, and we are getting Nallai Vattakolamlu, Volan from Kerala. We picked it from all the states, and we curated a single menu ready to deliver to the restaurant.
That's amazing. Great to hear, Rajesh. So Rajesh has gotten us a complimentary, afternoon meal because you came all the way here. You tasted Vattakolambu right now. So I'm all set to have some amazing sumptuous afternoon meal, and I wish all our viewers a very happy and a prosperous Diwali. And thank you so much, Akshayam, for taking your time out and spending it with us today. And thanks for this amazing meal as well. Wish you a very happy Diwali. Thank you so much.
Wish you the same.